Yo, welcome to King J's Sport, the home of the Premier League champion. It has been a very, very interesting week. And I was going through my YouTube studio, that's the back end of my socials. And it's obvious that 75% of you have still not subscribed. Please encourage me to make amazing content. Please and please, and beg of you. Please go to subscribe to King J Sports, please. Thank you very much. It's a rainy day. I just had to make this video serious. Also, first thing first, let's get to business. There were reports coming out yesterday that Bruno Guimarães had reportedly told Newcastle that he wants to leave and join the Arsenal. And there have also been talks that Arsenal submitted 2 bids for Bruno Guimarães, but Newcastle has rejected them. And also Newcastle had come out to say that they have not been in direct communication with the Arsenal. And right now, I don't even know who to believe. Like, has Arsenal not made direct contact, or is Newcastle denying because they don't want to lose their captain? But from what I was able to decode from everything is that I think Arsenal is using intermediaries to reach out to Newcastle. What do I mean? I mean, Arsenal are communicating directly with Bruno Guimarães' agent, and Bruno Guimarães' agent are the one communicating with Newcastle. And Arsenal has not made any official communication with Newcastle. And now, with the history of Andre Beta that we know in the Arsenal coming from last season, we know that Andre Beta likes reaching full details, like reaching agreement with the player first, agreeing the wages, agreeing the length of the contract first before dialoguing with the club. But I have a feeling that these tactics would backfire the Arsenal, to backfire us this season. Now, first thing first, Bruno Guimarães is one that would not force the move. Yes, he has told them he wants to join the Arsenal, but if we're expecting him to act the same way Victor Gyökeres did when coming from Sporting, that was never going to happen. Or we're expecting Bruno Guimarães to behave the way Isak behaved and force the hand of Newcastle. That's never going to happen. Bruno Guimarães is the leader of the Newcastle army. You understand? And he has made it clear, yes, I want to leave, but I'm not going to fight if the two clubs are not able to reach a decision. You understand? So I feel sooner or later, Andre Beta just needs to make a direct contact to Newcastle, launch a formal bid. I was hearing Newcastle are looking forward to 65 to 90 million pounds. Launch an official offer. I think we know what Newcastle is looking at if they want to sell. So I just feel Andre Beta make this official, make an official bid, because the reason why I'm saying this is for us to get this deal wrap up is that Guimaraes is still in the World Cup, and it's obvious that he's going to miss preseason. The guy's going to miss preseason. We know he's injured. He's having a hamstring complication or issues. So most likely, it's obvious he's not going to play the preseason. And there are rumors, I don't know how true it is, that Guimaraes, William Saliba, Bukayo Saka would miss the beginning of the season and only return after the first international break. which is happening by I think mid-January, mid-September, sorry. So you can only imagine, with the absence of the crisis, we are the champions. We need to start. We need to start strong. We need to start strong. So I feel we should wrap up with this thing. Wrap this deal up. Bruno Guimarães, I know he just had a World Cup competition, yes, but our preseason camp starts today, opens today, preparation for preseason. Then next week, preseason starts officially. That's I think yes, first of August. So the 1st of August preseason starts. Then in 6 weeks' time, the Premier League season starts. So we need to get this sorted so that these new players can join the preseason and integrate with the team and understand the ideas and the positional function of their role sooner than later. So that's for Bruno Guimarães. Our next one, Meslier, this keeper Meslier, sorry. Yesterday he was officially revealed to the Arsenal fans as our new signing. He's going to be wearing number 30. As we speak right now, he's currently the third choice in terms of goalkeeper. Safford, that's our young protege goalkeeper, is most likely going on loan. And depending on Kepa Arrizabalaga's transfer, because he's saying he wants to look for first team football elsewhere, Spain potentially. If Kepa is to move, then Meslier will be our second choice. Ideally, I don't like the keeper, but because he's a gunner now, because he's a national goalkeeper, we have no choice but to love him. And he has been talking, saying he came here to fight, to play, and to guarantee that we win more trophies and retain our Premier League. He's saying all the good stuff. It is what it is. Whether we have game time, I can't tell. And I pray he doesn't have enough. But let's see how it goes. Christos Tolis also. There was news coming out from Greece that Arsenal is close to completing the signing of Christos Tolis for a £35 million due from Club Brugge. Most likely, it's coming from somebody in his camp linking the information, and the Greece media are pushing it. Now, looking at the numbers of Christian Tolis, yeah, he's doing exceptionally well. He's doing exceptionally well in the Jupiter League, that's the Belgian league. Whether he would reciprocate those numbers in the Premier League is almost impossible. But if he is to give us 60% of those numbers, it will be very, very wonderful. It's like a similar story with Victor Gyökeres, scoring 30-something goals, 40 goals a season, 50 goals a season. Coming to Arsenal, giving us 20-something goals. Yeah. So if Christian Tolis is to give us those amount of a 60% or 50%, but let's say 60% of the output he gave in Club Brugge at the Jupiter League, then he's good. Now this deal most likely is being pursued because of the potential departure of Leonard Trossard. That deal still pains me, but it is what it is. He has to move on. So let's see how Tolis does. So running up with the World Cup games yesterday between France and Morocco. William Saliba advancing to the next round, to the semi-finals of the World Cup. It was a very, very impressive performance, but truth be told, he really had little or nothing to do. Another clean sheet. It was a very, very immaculate game, and France totally dominated Morocco. This was one of the first time I saw Morocco being frightened. They had to play a low block and a mid block, sorry. But it is what it is. Morocco are out, but I'll say this now: no Morocco fan or player should put his head down. They did themselves well. I'm proud of the Morocco team. They're the best footballing team in Africa, and they continually show us the standard they have reached. And for other African teams to emulate and go closer. And the World Cup game today, we have Belgium versus Spain. We have four Arsenal players playing today. And we have Trossard for Belgium. While for Spain, we have David Raya, Zubimendi, and Merino. Um, I predicted it. Check my previous video. I did a full prediction on this game. So do want to check that video out. Understand? So right now, I'm not going to give any prediction because I've given it there. So that's all for Kinjay Sports. If you enjoy the content, please do it to subscribe. Do it to leave a thumbs up and tell me in the comment section. Do you think Bruno Guimarães deal would be possible? Do you think Arsenal would pull off this deal? For me, I have huge doubt that this deal will happen, but I'll be very, 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 very excited if this deal happens. So until next time, see you. Peace.